Start the summary of this story. I've divided the story into main points, and one by one I will explain you this story with the help of these points. Okay, first of all, governor calls the secretary of examination board to conduct O level exam for Evans. Okay, the story begins in the Oxford prison, where the governor contacts the secretary of the examination board on telephone. Okay, Evans. The governor tells him about Evans. Evans, one of the prisoner, wanted to appear for the O level German exam. He was already taking private tuitions for this. Okay, the governor, when asked by the board, confirmed that Evans was not violent but a congenital kleptomaniac. Congenital kleptomaniac here is a this is a kind of a physical abnormality present from birth. Okay, in this person have a habit to steal items. Okay, person has a habit to steal items not for personal gain. Okay, so he was not governor tells that Evans was not violent but a congenital kleptomaniac. It was decided that he would appear for the exam in the cell. Okay, a person from St Mary's Church would invigilate, and Evans should remain incommunicado. Okay, should remain incommunicado here, incommunicable. Okay, next point is preparation for the Evans examination. Okay, and the precautionary steps taken by the prison authorities. Okay, all the preparations for Evans examination were made. Okay, why? Because he had escaped from the jail 3 times earlier and was supposed to be shifted to another house later. Okay, the governor was very irritated by Evans and didn't want to take any chance. Okay, on 7th June at 8:30 p.m., the German tutor who was giving private tuitions to Evans wished him good luck as he had his exam the next day. Okay, on 8th June. Okay, on 8th June, on 8th June, Mr. Jackson and Stephen, as already told you, these are the prison officers. The two jail officers entered Ivan's room and took all the precautionary steps. Okay, they took away his razor after he shaved along with his nail scissors and nail file. Okay, they asked Evans to take off his untidy white and red hat, but Evans requested them to let it remain with him as it was his lucky cap. Okay, so these are some of the precautionary steps taken by the prison authorities. Okay. Next is arrival of McClary and the exam begin in prison. Okay. At 8:45 at 8:45, okay, Reverend McClary left his flat and reached the prison. Okay, McClary, the invigilator. Okay, at 85 at 8:45, Reverend McClary left his flat and reached the prison. He had a small brown briefcase, okay, with him. Okay, in the briefcase, that briefcase containing a sealed question paper, a yellow immigration form, a special ID card, a paper knife, the Bible, and a newspaper. Okay, then the exam was to be held at 9:15 in Ivan's cell. Okay, at 9:10, the governor switched on the receiver. Okay, Ivan's cell was locked and prison officers were on alert. Okay, the examination started with the paper number 0251 and index number 313 and center number 271. Okay, at 9:40, the governor got a call from the examination board that a correction slip was left behind, and so the governor allowed the correction slip with the spelling of golden loin. Okay, the examination continued, and Stephen kept a watch on the cell. At 10:50, Ivan requested for the permission to wrap a blanket around him. Okay, at 11:25 the exam got over. Stephen personally escorted McClary to the prison gate. Okay, he was looking slimmer, and his Scottish accent was more prominent. Everything went off well. Okay, Stephen thought of having a last look at Evans before getting relieved, and was shocked to find a man laying in Evans' chair covered with blood. Okay, next point is attack on McClary, and McClary carried to hospital. Evans escaped. Okay, it was okay. Stephen was shocked to find a man laying in Ivan's chair covered with blood. Okay, he thought it was McClary. Okay, Evans was reported to have escaped. Police and ambulance were called. Okay, McClary showed the question paper and said that he knew where the Evans was. Okay, the governor instructed McClary to be taken to hospital. He was shown a photocopied sheet. Okay, Detroit's Carter arrived and took McClary along with him to provide a medical assistant to him on the Elsfield Way, where Evans could be found, as this was the message written on the question paper. Okay, now, twist in the story. After some time, Carter reported that Evans could not be traced, and he had left McCleary at Redcliffe Hospital. Okay, the governor called at a hospital and found that there was no McCleary. Here the twist came. Okay, later, okay, when the governor found that there was no McCleary in the hospital, later it was discovered that the real McCleary was found gagged and bound in his house. Okay, now the fact came to the notice that it was Evans who stayed as McCleary in the cell. At real McCleary was found gagged and bound in his house, in Evans' house. Okay, and the injured person on the chair of Evans was Evans himself. Okay, not McCleary. The invigilator who came to take the exam of Evans, that was a friend of Evans. Okay, he was a friend of Evans. Next, Evans caught in the hotel. Okay. Meanwhile, Evans was enjoying his freedom at a luxurious hotel, but he was surprised and shocked to find the governor in his room. Okay. Evans felt defeated and confessed that there was no mistake in the spelling of golden loin, but it had been done since the hotel had not been fixed. Okay, correction slip was used to convey the name of the hotel and know what time the exam had started. The governor told Evans that when he put 313217, he knew that it referred to the middle of Chipping Norton. Okay, that code number 313 and 217 refers to the hotel name. Okay, McCleary had worn two collars, two black fronts, etc. But Evans had changed all this get up under the blanket. The governor was keen to know from where did he get blood to pour on his face. Evans admitted that it was pig's blood in the rubber ring that McCleary, okay, not actual one, his friend had brought in his briefcase. Okay. Last, Evans escaped again in the last. Okay, now Evans is handcuffed and ushered into the prison van. The van left and it turned right from Chipping Norton. Okay, the prison officers unlocked the handcuffs and asked Evans where he would like to go. Okay, to go where he would like to go. In fact, they were who handcuffed him. They were Ivan's friends. Ivan once again outsmarted the governor. So this is how Evans escaped from the prison. This was a plan of Evans. Okay. Next is Evans tries. This is the conclusion of Evans tries an O level. To sum up, Evans tries an O level summary. We learn about an interesting clash between criminal and the law enforcement and how a person's wit can take him very far. To sum up, Evans tries a no level summary. We learn about an interesting clash between criminal and the law enforcement and how a person's wit can take him far away. Okay, very far. If we'll talk about the theme of this story, this is a detective fiction dealing with the account of jailbreak by Evans, a criminal who was an expert in escaping from the prison. Okay, this story deals with his smartness, foresight, and planning his escape. With his meticulous planning and keen observation, Evans outsmarts the prison authorities, okay, and he was successful in escaping. The story deals with the clever escape of Evans and the governor's pursuit to catch him. Okay, Evans, with his ready wit and charm, proves at the end that things are not what they seems to be, and we should not jump to conclusion hastily. So this is all about the wit and intelligence of a person, okay, that helped him in escaping. I will talk about the title. The term O level in the story refers to the basic test. Okay, this examination is at the center of Evans' successful escape. It is in the guise of taking the O level exam in German that Evans plans and executes his escape successfully. Conducting the O level examination by the prison authorities gave Evans the chance to make a successful exit from the prison. Okay, it is also the question paper of this examination that helped the governor to track Evans at the Golden Loin, from where Ivan makes his final successful escape by fooling the governor. Okay, it is a hint at the preparation that Evans had taken to make his escape successfully. So we can say the title is appropriate one. Okay, so this is all about the story Evans tries in O level. Thank you and have a nice day, students.